What's going on, guys? We got Nhat in here with his 8th place Brawly deck profile. I believe you were the only Brawly in top 16, right?
I believe so, yeah.
All right, that's awesome, man. What do you got going on here?
Okay, so here you put your 4 super combos. It could be anything, Yamcha or King Vegeta. This is the first one I have.
Yeah, gave him the drip today.
Here's your 8 tutors or cantrips, 4 Gohans, 4 Gokus. Just have to play them, have something to do turn 1s and 2.
You never thought about playing what's the alien that searches the extra cards?
I think it's called Moa.
Did you ever think about playing that?
It's an option, you know. You definitely want to see destructive as early as possible.
Yeah.
But I felt like this was good enough to get to where I needed.
Yeah, like most of your games you usually see destructive.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, like once the later turns come by, like I don't even want to play stuff like Gohan, or even less Moa, because like you'll bomb deck like your 8 drops and like your double strike androids.
Yeah.
So this was a good enough for the cantrips. So 3 android 18s. When Top Cool was around, I wasn't playing this. I had to play commies, but since I took commies out, I had extra space, so I figured.
That's crazy. This list is playing no commies.
Yeah, no commies.
Did you ever feel you really needed it today?
It was brought to my attention. It could have came up against the Bomos in the yellow matchup. So yes, it's definitely debatable to put commies in, but
it worked out for you today.
Tight. Yeah. Like I took them out to put these in, and it's not like these were useless.
Yeah.
Like these,
really great card.
Yeah, when they play 6-drop freeze on you, and you can't play any of your big battle cards, play 3 of these and like 20, draw 100 cards.
Draw filter. Yep.
Yeah. 4 Vegetas. You need something. You just need to ramp as much as possible early on. 4 Gohans. You don't really need to play 4. Like I said, I took the commies out, so I had extra space.
Yeah,
so
but it's a 10K. It's a remove.
It's searchable. And it's a good removal piece. You really don't play a lot. The best time to play is when they cool around 4 and they just answer this right away.
Yep.
5 of the Selkus. Still like the best ramp card you can play. I'd rather play this than the Gohan Trunks. That's a 2-card combo, and like this facilitates you drawing the later half of the game. Yep. Gohan Trunks doesn't really do that.
It keeps your energy up when you're using your leader ability.
Yeah. 2 of the Heal Gohans.
You ever feel like you wanted more of those?
I do. The deck's very tight though.
Yeah.
I stay at 50 cards. I like the consistency, and you guys see destructive like as early as possible.
Yep.
So I feel like 2 is enough. Like if you know you need it, because you don't need it in every matchup. Just like the very long matchups that are going to be grindy, just don't charge them.
Yep.
So for the double strike package, I played 3 of the 6-drop Gohans and 3 of the androids.
You feel like it was a good split?
I feel like it was a good split. Obviously the android's better because it kills 2 things and it's high power, but 0 cost, right?
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
So it helps you keep 10Ks in the deck while
it keeps 10Ks in the deck. Just be aware that you need a Son Goku in the drop for this to get double strike. Yep. So like you can do that in many ways, from your cantrips or like the 5-drop. You can burn them from the energy or just combo them off. Yep.
I see a spicy card right here. What's this?
Yes. So I wanted to test this out.
The hot tech for the day.
The hot tech for the day, because playing through like some matchups, like people try to like double strike you from 5 to 3, and they're smart. They don't let you get to 8 right away, right? Because you'll roll it in back, the double strike. So sometimes you just need something to do at 7, and this is actually a pretty good answer, because like if they double strike you and they leave you at 7, and they get another turn to double strike you, it's like really bad for you. Yeah. So this is a great answer to the double strike. So this Brawly, you don't know what it does, is a 7-drop 40K.
10K combo.
So it's another 10K.
Really good.
Active main, if your leader's Broly, you can place 1 of your creatures in the energy and 1 of their creatures in the energy.
So if you have like a cantrip on the board, you can take your cantrip and get rid of one of their huge bodies.
Yeah, that's the most ideal play, because yellow's really not removing all your cantrips. They can freeze it with a 2-drop Frieza, but play multiple early on, they'll stick until when they play the double strike. Yep. And you just get rid of your 1 cantrip and their double strike.
Crazy value. And a 40K beat stick.
Yeah, it's actually come up a couple of times, to be honest. 4 Brawlers, still the best boss monster you can play. Yep. I used to play 1 Cell and 3 Brawlers, but just every time I drew the Cell, I'd rather be Broly. Yep. Like unless it's like the very last boss monster you play, you don't want to play it, because it's just gonna send you back to the Stone Age. Yep. For destructive, best card, not best card, but this card you need to see as early as possible. For gigantic, this is actually the best card in the deck.
Yeah, that thing needs to get limited to 1.
I got to the point where I had 2 cards in hand. It was these 2, and I was able to kill my opponent who had like 4 or 5 cards with my leader. And then the one
spicy
attack. Same idea as a 7-drop Broly. It just gets to the point where like you're not at 8 energy yet. They play a big monster that needs to be answered. You can't just let it stick.
Did that come up today a lot?
It came up 1 time, and not for the situation I just explained. So someone actually played a Kiwi on me, like a very good card to attack against green. And like, man, if I play
that's the blocker that on KO it arrests something.
It's a yellow blocker that on KO it arrests anything. So Broly, the android, they all KO on play.
Yeah.
So this is like, damn, how do I get around this? So I spent one energy to kill it, to blow up the Kill first, and got a free swing with my double strike blocker.
Not to mention it also kills Android 17 in the U7 matchup, right?
It does, yes, because Android 17 only blocks against battle card effects, and it's
Yep.
obviously an extra card.
What were your matches today?
So I played one Goku Black, one Zamasu, and the rest were Friezas.
Oh man, all freezes, huh?
A lot of Friezas. It's definitely the most popular deck in the room.
And your one loss is to what?
One loss was to Frieza.
Okay, yeah.
Goku Black, it's a high roll deck. If they don't high roll, you'll probably win. Zamasu, this has a favorable matchup against Zamasu.
Yeah.
That deck does nothing, but this deck does nothing, but also plays just bigger bombs.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Frieza's actually pretty tough. Set 1, it was like pretty manageable, but it's a lot more even in set 2 with the Goku, the Vegeta SR, the Bulma SR.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually very close matchups. Usually they try to win out their 6 drop, and
Yeah.
if you see more 8 drops, it's okay, but if you don't, you kind of just lose.
Yeah, it's tough. Yep. Because you never know what you're gonna ramp. All right, man. Well, congratulations. You know, like I said, Broly, you stuck to it ever since set 1. You know, you were loyal to your deck, and it paid off, man. So, congratulations.
All right, thank you.